Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, April 7th, and today's weather, well, a little different than yesterday. We started out with rain. We are going to be moving to clouds. The good news is there is the possibility of partly sunny later on. And it's supposed to be really warm today, maybe up into the 70s, which is sort of brilliant. And I'm looking forward to it. Although, boy, Mr. Bloom and I did a lot of lawn work yesterday. I have discovered that I am completely out of shape. I have started every day. It is not pretty. I've thought about videotaping it, but I have a little bit of pride, just a titch. You guys know I'll do sort of silly things in the classroom, but videotaping myself planking and doing push-ups, I'm not sure I can go there quite yet. We'll see. Depends on if I get any responses back to my video. Now, yesterday, I gave you a quick assignment in this book, which is sort of one of my fun new books of how to explore the world. And you were to take a seat and just describe things that you see that you wouldn't normally notice. Just to sit real quiet for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes and write down everything you see. This is something to sort of work on your perception. I don't have any responses back. I don't know if anybody did it, but that was one of the things that you could do. The other thing is, during this time, I hope you're reading. I hope you have some things at home to read and you're finding something to read. I'm reading, like you know, in the evening. I'm reading a 15-minute piece out of Artemis Fowl. I'm going to be starting this book as well. It's called Tristan Strong. It's a book that I think I picked it up at the book fair. I really like Rick Riordan. He wrote The Lightning Thief. So that's going to be a book that I'm going to be starting. I also have a couple of other books that aren't like student books that I'm reading. I tend to read 3-4 things at a time, which is good because I've been looking at YouTube and I've been looking at Facebook about how people are coping with all of this. And, you know, I have a lot of friends that are saying, oh, I'm sewing, or, ooh, I am painting. Yeah, the craft gene totally missed me, like 100%. I remember as a kid, I had an aunt and 3 female cousins, and they were all crafty, and I would go visit them, and my aunt would say, oh, Cindy, why don't you try this crewel, which is like needlepoint, and I'd go, oh, okay. Yep, got bored with that in about the first 5 minutes. I've had people try to teach me how to sew. It didn't work well. Number one, I could never figure out how to thread the sewing machine. You know, the thread goes through it. Nope. So that was a failure. I've had people say, well, you should garden. I told you yesterday, my lawn's a lot like the classroom. I'll get this sort of rage decluttering and whatever, and then, it goes away. So, Nems and I are looking for things to do. You know, usually there is some lawn work, although today I'm not because it's sort of wet outside. And I'm a little sore because I've sort of did my exercises yesterday. I hope you guys are getting exercise. Nems hopes you guys are getting exercises. I did watch some videos about TikTok dances, and I watched a really cute one. It was from Ireland. I didn't watch it on TikTok. I watched it on Facebook with a TikTok video about these kids teaching their dad how to do a TikTok dance. I might have smiled a little bit. So that's always a possibility, but again, that would be a lot like videotaping myself doing exercises. Just not pretty. Now, today, reminder, it is a lunch delivery day. On the Google Classroom site, I did put a link in for the times and the locations. Please make sure that you take a look at those. I'll be out at one of the sites. I don't know which one. I have given you online a virtual field trip to Borneo, to the rainforest. That should be sort of cool. I believe I've also given you a link to current events, which is sort of fun. So several things for you to check out. Those of you that have emailed me back, thank you very much for letting me know what kind of tech you have. Everybody else, please make sure that you are getting that information to me. I will be uploading something else for you guys to do a little bit later tomorrow. I have to figure out how to do it. It's how to sort of have you read something and then create a Google document that you can write on from a PDF. This is all stuff that I've sort of never done before, so it's a bit of a thing. I'm going to take you out to show you what Mr. Bloom and I did yesterday. Okay, so out we go into the rain. Nems is coming with me. The squirrels are running in fear. So yesterday I've got this area out back that used to be a tree. Oop, there goes the duck. Goodbye, Mrs. Waddles. Oh, Mrs. Waddles is flying away to the back. This is a garden that I'm sort of waiting on. I'm hoping to kill all the weeds that grow there. But back here is an area where we actually cut down a tree. Well, we didn't, I didn't. We had a young man that cut it down, and then it sort of overgrew for a number of time, like, okay, so maybe 7 or 8 years, fine. It wasn't just a year or two, it was a couple of years. And it looks like this. This was another garden attempt. Yeah, we won't talk about it. So we cleared this yesterday. This is what it looks like. And I don't know who came up with these little vine things, but they're evil. They are evil. See how they like intertwine with each other? They are evil, evil, evil. So this is, well, we're not going to do it today. But this is what we did yesterday. And that would be why I am very, very tired today. So I wish you guys all the best. Be safe, take care of each other, and I'll check in with you tomorrow.